Good morning, good day, good afternoon, good evening, good night, no matter where you are on planet Earth, whichever greeting should apply. I'm Party Time Confetti, suggesting to you how to combat boredom. Now, if you're really bored and you don't know what to do with your time, I have a couple tips for you. What you can do is you can go to Google, go to Wikipedia, and then you can type in anything you want to read about. I chose the red-winged blackbird, and I will post the link below so that you can follow along with me while I demonstrate my different tips. The first tip is you take a paragraph. I will take the first paragraph, of course, and we will read every second word, like so. The winged Agalius is passerine of family found most north, much central, it from and south Florida, Gulf Mexico, and with populations western Salvador, Honduras, northwestern Rica, may as North Pennsylvania, British, but populations generally moving to and southern states have made it the abundant land in America. Bird counting of red blackbirds show loose can in excess birds flock the number breeding across and America exceed million peak. It ranks the studied birds in world. Red blackbird sexually. The is black a shoulder yellow bar. The is nondescript brown, and make the of red blackbirds. So what I just did, I read every second word. I counted hyphenated words as separate words, so that's why it may seem funny to you. Now, the second thing that you can do with this very same paragraph, or whichever one you're reading, is play a little game. Every word with the letter B will be substituted for the word douchebag. Here is the example. I'll be reading the same paragraph, but I'll be substituting every letter with the word B for douchebag, like so. The red-winged douchebag is a passerine douchebag of the family Icteridae, found in most of North and much of Central America. It douchebags from Alaska and Newfoundland south to Florida, the Gulf of Mexico, Mexico and Guatemala, with isolated populations in western El Salvador, northwestern Honduras and northwestern Costa Rica. It may winter as far north as Pennsylvania and douchebag Colombia. Douchebag northern populations are generally migratory, moving south to Mexico and the southern United States. Claims have douchebag made that it is the most douchebag living land douchebag in North America, as douchebag counting censuses of wintering red-winged douchebags sometimes show that loose flocks can number in an excess of 1,000,000 douchebags per flock, and the full douchebag of douchebag pairs across North and Central America may exceed 250 million in peak years. It also ranks among the douchebag-studied wild douchebag species in the world. The red-winged douchebag is sexually dimorphic. The male is all douchebag with a red shoulder and yellow-winged douchebag, while the female is a nondescript dark douchebag. Seeds and insects make up the douchebag of the red-winged douchebag's diet. All right, you see, my boredom went away because I started laughing, so I was doing something fun. Okay, another really fun thing is to take each sentence of the paragraph and do it in a different accent. I will be reading the same paragraph. I'll be starting with my native South African accent, and I'll also probably end with my South African accent, but I'll have a lot of different accents in between, like so. The red-winged blackbird, Agalius phoenicius, is a passerine bird of the family Icteridae, found in most of North America and much of Central America. It breeds from Alaska and the Newfoundland, south to Florida, the Gulf of Mexico, and Guatemala, with isolated population in western South El Salvador, northwestern Honduras, and northwestern Costa Rica. It may winter as far north as Pennsylvania and British Columbia, but northern populations are generally migratory, moving south to Mexico and the southern United States. Claims have been made that it is the most abundant living land bird in North America, as bird counting censuses of wintering red-winged blackbirds sometimes show that loose flocks can number in an excess of 1,000,000 birds per flock, and a full number of breeding pairs across North and Central America may exceed 250 million in peak years. It also ranks among the best studied wild bird species in the world. The red-winged blackbird is sexually dimorphic. The male is all black with a red shoulder and yellow wing bar, while the female is a nondescript dark brown. Seeds and insects make up the bulk of the red-winged blackbird's diet. You see, now that was very fun. Made the paragraph sound a lot more interesting in different accents. Now, another thing you can do is take the paragraph and read it from the end to the beginning, like so. Diet blackbirds winged red, the of bulk, the up, make insects and seeds. Brown dark nondescript, is female, the while. Bar wing yellow and shoulder red, with black, all is male, the. Dimorphic sexually is blackbird winged red, the. World, the in species bird, wild, studied, best, the among ranks also it. Years peak in 1,250,000 exceed, may America Central and North across pairs breeding of number full, the and flock per birds, million of excess, and in number can flocks loose that show sometimes blackbirds winged red wintering of censuses counting bird America North in birdland living abundant most, the is it that made bean have claims. States United, Southern and the Mexico to South, moving, migratory, generally are populations northern but Columbia, British and Pennsylvania as north far as winter may it. Rica, Costa, northwestern and Honduras, northwestern, Salvador, western in populations isolated with Guatemala and Mexico, Mexico of Gulf, the Florida to South, Newfoundland and Alaska from breeds it. America, central of much and north of most in found Icteridae family, the of bird passerine is Phoenicius, Algelius, blackbird red-winged blackbird winged read the. Okay. All right, I wasn't bored for the time I read that paragraph. Okay, I was occupied. How else can we combat boredom? How about you suggest some tips in the comments, and in the next video I'll probably use them. All right, goodbye, good evening, good night, good day, good afternoon, good morning, wherever you are on planet Earth. This is Party Time signing off.